After the 7 stages before lunch on day 3, the action moved to the 6.1 kilometer long reform stage located close to the Brian Lara Stadium. Despite leading the rally at this stage, John Powell was still putting in quite an impressive performance on the stages. He posted the fastest time on the reform stage and was letting it all hang out. To win the rally, first you must finish, and with so, many things can go wrong. Powell was ensuring that his cushion could be one to limit any damage on his lead. Here we get a sense of just how much he was pushing. Jeffrey Penton had won the last 2 stages before this stage and was looking to continue his late surge here as well. However, it was not to be, and this mistake cost him about 30 seconds.
Yellow. Wrong gear does all. You camera away for the ass stop.
John Powell, however, was showing just how it should be done. It appeared that the reform stage suited Gary Gregg better, and it allowed him to post the closest times to his class rivals since the rally moved out of Port of Spain on day 1. He was about 10 seconds behind the stage winner, Powell, the first time, but shaved that to about 2 seconds the next time through. Stuart Johnson continued to add to his advantage, and on the 2 stages at Reform, he added another 13 seconds to his cushion in Group N. Razan Mohammed had moved inside the top 10 and was 3rd in Group A. Gobin Mahadio rearranging the tire wall. Franklin Sigobin could not stop this from happening. He got away unscathed and continued to hold on to 3rd in SM4. Ansel Ali could not match the pace of the SM4 leader Rayaz Mohammed and was 2nd in the class. With 9 gravel stages on day 3, the action moved to Safe Park in Chaguanas for the 1.2 kilometer long tarmac spectator stage and also the Mayor's Cup. There was a display of some of the classic cars, which were immaculately restored to their former glory. Thousands of spectators who were not afforded the chance to witness the rally cars in action on the gravel stages flocked to Safe Park to see the super special, and all were having a wonderful time. This bottle is almost empty. Might need a refill. Oh my, what a lovely atmosphere at the Safe Park venue. The crews still in the rally were given a drive-through for what was to be 2 timed runs, and then the 3rd run was an exhibition and not timed. Stuart Johnson had an excellent rally, and he was an impressive 4th overall and the winner of Group N. He finished with a total elapsed time of 1 hour, 45 minutes, 24.30 seconds. Christian Bourne was 2nd in Group N, about 2 minutes and 18 seconds adrift of Stuart Johnson. Bourne was also 6th overall. Not to be left out of the celebrations, Ansel Ali gave us a taste of the front-wheel drive action in reverse. He was 12th overall and 2nd in SM4. Barbados' Trevor Manning and Derek Edwards were not classified as finishers of the rally, but gave the spectators some Bajan flavor. James Betts of Barbados got the car back up for the Mayor's Cup, but it seemed to have a mind of its own here. Trinidad Scott Shepherd finished third in M2, but may need a bit more practice at turning the Escort. Jamaica's Gary Gregg and Hugh Hutchinson in the Ford Focus WRC finished third at Rally Trinidad with a total elapsed time of 1 hour, 38 minutes, 54.35 seconds.
There we go, Gary.
Let me tell you, the guys are very fast over here. I think we drove at about 80% because we really wanted to get here to the finish, and we have achieved that. But there's no way honestly, I could have been able to keep up with John, Sean, or Jeffrey. They were on a different level.
Why is that?
I don't know, but they were very fast.
Second place in Rally Trinidad went to Jamaica's Jeffrey Panton and Michael Fennell Jr. They had a time of 1 hour, 36 minutes, 28.82 seconds. They were also the winners of the Mayor's Cup and the highest placed overseas crew.
A very close race from the beginning. The four WRC cars and the other two that were in front of us were on an extremely fast pace. We had to try and keep up the same pace to at least be in there, So it was quite difficult.
For you, did you have any challenges beside him?
Beside him, there's always a challenge beside him. Sometimes you have to try and keep up with him, But there are always a few challenges that you have to overcome, You run off or close calls and you have to pick up the pace but keep him calm at the same time.
Center transmission to the right foot.
The winners of Rally Trinidad 2012, John Powell and Nicholas Telford in the S14 Subaru Impreza World Rally car. They fought back from an early mistake on day one and finished just under 1 minute ahead of their closest rival. Their total elapsed time after 152 competitive stage kilometers was 1 hour, 35 minutes, 31.72 seconds. Congratulations.
Spectators next to that line, go back. Rally Trinidad 2012, winner, Mr. John Penty Howard.
2 down, 1 to go. Rally Barbados 2012. Here we go. By you. Hey, you're at the end of Rally Trinidad. You won Rally Jamaica at the end of the year. I know a fresh year, you started off with a bang. How was it?
Tough. What a tough rally. I took a lot of chances. Some of the corners that we went in, we were supposed to take in fourth. I went in fifth. So there was no room. I used up the entire road and some ditches to try and keep the speed. I mean, the car worked well. I mean, it really worked well in Jamaica. It's worked really well here. It's a fast car, and I hope it has what it needs for Skeet, Bourne, Bird, Sean Gill, Swan, Jeffrey Panton. Have I missed Gary Gregg?
Everybody.
Roger Hill. Have I said the sheriff? No, I'm leaving him for last. The sheriff.
He drove excellently this morning. Like you said, it was do or die. We made up our minds. We had 18 seconds to make up. So, to the wall, buddy. To the wall.
Rally Jamaica won. Rally Trinidad won. What's next?
You know, we're coming for you guys, Barbados. Gonna make it 3 in a row.
Rally Barbados 2012. Here we come.
Many thanks to John Powell for making our trip to Trinidad possible, and thanks to the Trinidad and Tobago Rally Club